I remember first hearing about Kollaboration back in the early 2000s when I was in college. It was first getting started, and being a musician myself, I was elated to discover that such a platform existed for artists to come together and share their talents in such a validating fashion. It brought together the community in such a tangible way, bringing not only exposure to the acts, but providing a stage that was both figuratively and physically bigger than many of the contestants may have seen before. But as exciting as this new event was, I remember always feeling a tinge of jealousy and even a bit of lost opportunity because this event was localized to LA over on the West Coast. Thankfully, the competition had begun to gain momentum. We were seeing it pop up in places like New York and Chicago, and the talent pool was increasing and becoming that much more competitive. And before you knew it, by its 10th anniversary, Kollaboration had expanded to over 10 cities all across the nation. Now there are over a dozen events all across the country, and we've seen many of A-Tune's favorite artists had their turn to grace the stage. Many of the competitors have gone on to carry out world tours, release top-selling albums, and they've even appeared on national television. But it hasn't been without its growing pains. I've heard criticism from folks over its format, which is similar to America's Got Talent. They raise questions like, how can one judge a rapper against a singer, against a classically trained musician, against a dancer, or even a poet? And others have become skeptical of the show's relevance in a time when one can effectively self-promote themselves through social media and YouTube and a plethora of other online streaming options. But what I've come to realize is that Kollaboration isn't just a talent show. From very early on, its motto has been empowerment through entertainment, and it's about communities all across the nation that are coming together to support these local homegrown artists. It's about providing these same artists, the competitors, the opportunity to actualize their passion and inviting the surrounding communities to come and witness that. It's about having media outlets, businesses, corporations, schools, and interest groups all come together to recognize the demographic that is often ignored. And when you put it all together, it becomes all the more obvious. Really, Kollaboration is about, well, it's about collaboration in a edifying, impactful, and empowering way. But let's be real. Some shows are going to be better than others, and some years are going to yield a stronger crop of competitors. But at the end of the day, Kollaboration isn't just about the outcome of a single night's event, but rather it's perhaps even more important to recognize what Kollaboration can and has done the other 364 days of the year. Now, it's not perfect by any means, and it will have to learn to adapt over the years as culture and situations and even the art itself changes. But I fully support Kollaboration because for over a decade, it's taken art and entertainment and made it tangibly and validly meaningful for the talent, the audience, and the communities alike.